Salgado, a legendary figure in Brazilian beach volleyball, was born on January 3, 1984, in the coastal city of Ribeirão Preto, São Paulo, Brazil. Raised in a family with a rich athletic background, Salgado's introduction to sports came early. However, it was his connection to volleyball that would define his future. With Brazil being one of the powerhouses in beach volleyball, Salgado's choice to pursue the sport seemed almost inevitable. As a young boy, Salgado showed promise in a variety of sports, but volleyball stood out as his true passion. Influenced by his older siblings, who were involved in competitive sports, Salgado joined local volleyball clubs and quickly made a name for himself. His natural athleticism, combined with a fierce competitive spirit, made him a standout in local competitions. He played indoor volleyball before transitioning to the beach volleyball scene in his late teens, where he began to excel in national competitions. Salgado's early years were defined by hard work and a deep desire to reach the highest levels of competition. He faced numerous obstacles, but his persistence, discipline, and passion for the game were the driving forces behind his rise. Salgado's dedication to developing his technical skills on the sand would eventually lead him to represent Brazil on the world stage. The rise to prominence and partnerships. Salgado's professional career in beach volleyball began in earnest in the early 2000s. Initially, he competed in several national tournaments and showcased his skills alongside various partners. However, it wasn't until he teamed up with Alison Cerruti that his career truly took off. Their partnership became one of the most successful and dominant teams in beach volleyball history. The duo first joined forces in 2009, and their chemistry was immediate. With Salgado's impeccable passing and Alison's powerful spikes and net play, they quickly became a formidable team on the FIVB World Tour. Their combination of skills, physicality, and mental toughness allowed them to compete at the highest level against the best teams in the world. It wasn't long before they achieved their first major victory together, claiming their first FIVB World Tour title in 2010. Their success continued to build year after year. Salgado and Cerruti's rise through the ranks was meteoric, and by 2012, they had become one of the most recognized teams on the international beach volleyball circuit. Their consistency, remarkable performances, and powerful style of play earned them a place among the elite teams. Peak of career and major achievements. The peak of Salgado's career came during the early to mid-2010s. Together with Alison Cerruti, Salgado became one of the most dominant forces in the sport of beach volleyball. Their partnership reached its zenith in 2016 when they achieved one of the greatest feats in beach volleyball history, a gold medal at the Rio 2016 Olympics. The 2016 Olympics were a defining moment in Salgado's career. Playing in front of his home crowd in Brazil, Salgado and Cerruti faced immense pressure to perform, but they excelled under the spotlight. They showcased their mastery of the game, defeating some of the world's best teams and emerging as the Olympic gold medalists in men's beach volleyball. This victory was monumental, not only for Salgado, but also for Brazilian sports, as beach volleyball a source of national pride. In addition to his Olympic gold, Salgado accumulated numerous other accolades during his career. He and Alison Cerruti won several FIVB World Tour titles, and they were consistently ranked among the top teams in the world. Their success at prestigious tournaments, such as the World Championships and World Cup, cemented their reputation as one of the greatest beach volleyball teams of all time. Moreover, Salgado's individual talent and contributions were widely recognized. He was frequently selected as a member of the FIVB Beach Volleyball World Tour All-Star Team and received accolades for his exceptional passing, defensive skills, and leadership on the court. His ability to read the game and execute precise plays made him a key player in every match he participated in. Salgado and Cerruti's partnership not only brought them international success, but also helped elevate Brazilian beach volleyball to new heights. Their Olympic gold in 2016 added to Brazil's rich legacy in the sport, further strengthening the country's dominance in beach volleyball. Challenges and setbacks. While Salgado enjoyed a brilliant career, it wasn't without its share of setbacks. Like many top athletes, Salgado faced a number of challenges throughout his professional life. Injuries were a constant hurdle for the athlete, with knee and shoulder issues being particularly troublesome in the latter stages of his career. In addition to physical challenges, Salgado also faced the fierce competition in Brazilian beach volleyball. With Brazil producing a wealth of talented beach volleyball players, there was always intense competition for spots in international tournaments. These external pressures, combined with the demands of maintaining peak physical condition, made Salgado's career even more impressive. Despite these obstacles, Salgado remained resilient and determined to continue competing at the highest level. There were also times when Salgado and Cerruti's partnership faced internal struggles. The mental and emotional strain of competing at the top can sometimes lead to disagreements or moments of doubt. However, the bond between Salgado and Cerruti remained strong throughout their partnership, and they were able to overcome any difficulties through communication, respect, and trust in each other's abilities.